want to be with someone that's similar to you in the outside world.
Dale needs his wife back done. Don't put oil on it.
What?
Don't put oil on it.
Do you reckon?
No, because he gets spots.
Oh, yeah.
Are you going to do your back now?
Back knee?
Yes, you're going to do your back now?
Slide my towel.
Yeah, I will do, actually.
Oh, here we go. And here come...
It's like the plane off DuckTales. I used to have that plane as well. Oh, I hate people like you, Mo, who say, oh, yeah, it's a 747, yeah. Bangkok to Cairo, yeah.
Bangkok to Cairo.
Do some press-ups.
She can't live without you, Dale.
You've been to Cairo?
Shut up, I'm just asking him where he's going because my
No.
towel's there.
Recommend you go.
What?
Bex?
I don't think so.
That's what Bex told me.
What, in here? No way. Can't do anything like that in here.
Under the covers so the cameras couldn't see.
What are you on about?
We saw it, Jen.
We weren't. No, we weren't.
She's going red.
How can I go red? I'm sitting in the sun.
Exactly, she's going red.
I'm not going red because that didn't happen. We were sitting talking for ages. We didn't want to go in the air because we didn't want to know what the conversation was in the other room. Used to, were. Me and Dale were sitting up, we were probably laughing at you. Because the blankets were pulled right up and you could just see us going...
Believe me, we were far from kissing, Jen.
Throw some, put some on.
She's back as well.
Oh, the genius.
Don't be a midget here.
Yeah, but my hair is right underneath.
I hope you... Do you honestly think that? I hope you're joking.
Heck, Jen, of course we were joking.
Good.
I also don't think you're the sort of woman to...
I do.
Thanks, Bex.
Under the covers.
I think you've had a cheeky snug.
Jen's more tasteful than that,
No.
I would imagine.
No.
Oh, I am pale on my back arm.
Whatever, did you hear, Luke? What's a cheeky kiss gonna do? He's scaring me.
Did I say that?
He's like, hug me.
Okay, well, I never asked you to hug me at
Yes,
that
you
point.
did.
You
Hold
kept saying,
me.
Luke, you've been a little spoon and I'll be the big spoon.
Oh, shit on, I didn't. That's
Oh, that's
disgraceful.
lovely. I love that.
Luke said,
So sweet.
oh,
You know,
I'm
but one of our
so
talkers
cold,
here today,
I need to
I sort of
spoon.
love it
Rebecca
when you
hugged
get
me.
boxing.
Oh, I
So I
never
hugged you and then you were like...
Were the cameras on you last night?
What's a kiss?
Well, hang on a minute, I never said that.
Yes, you did. This is exactly what happened. He said, I'm
Why the hell would I
cold.
turn around to you and say, what's a little kiss?
I'm really cold, and I was like, oh. And he goes, hug me, Rebecca. So I was like, no, Luke, he's like, hug me, Rebecca. And then he was like, what's just a little kiss? It's nothing, is it? I was like, Luke.
Oh, Rebecca.
Why would you say that?
Rebecca, no.
I love that. Rebecca, no, Rebecca, no.
That's all you ever say.
Oh, God. Oh, Rebecca, no.
Oh.
I forgot I'm being boring.
Yeah, that wasn't boring, Bex. You're ruining your plan.
Will someone get me an ear cleaner?
Get lost. Oh, sometimes with my eye.
Luke, will you get me an ear cleaner?
Can't move. I'm paralysed.
Jan, will you get me an ear cleaner?
I can't be arsed, Bex.
Please, I'm in jail. I
only-
can't do anything for myself. I'll do it for you.
I know you would, and I will get you on, but wait until the little stretch is over. Look at the size of that cloud. I'll get you on a
It's
sec.
coming soon.
We have to enjoy every second.
Wow. Dale, your back is white, man.
We have to milk every
No,
second.
Luke,
Sound.
milk.
But, yeah, exactly. Look at me. I look like a milky bit of a kid. I need to get some sun.
Please, get
Rebecca, no. You just wet me as
no.
well. My Dennis Rodman glasses
Rebecca,
have been wet.
Yeah. No, Rebecca, no.
How the hell was a gesture
Every
of
day.
love, Rebecca? Your gesture of love was just spooning up to me last night.
It's funny how he calls you Rebecca as well, isn't it? He doesn't call you anything else, just Rebecca. No, Rebecca, no.
No, Rebecca, no.
But then, so that's the thing, you can't bring down the mood. Like, even though Rex and what's-his-name were fighting, even though Mo and Bex were fighting, the mood was still okay. It wasn't major yet. So then once she started crying, everyone was like, oh. Like, everyone felt like crap. Like, remember when I said that thing and it made you cry? That made Bex even feel worse. Like, okay, so what? Whether she said it or not, like, whatever. That's not even a big deal. She could feel bad for that.
You never say anything to make me cry.
No, when I said about Bex, when it was me, you, and Bex.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
in the room.
And at the same time, so it makes her cry. So, like, Bex, she wants to be mad at Rex, yeah? She's allowed to be mad at Rex if she wants. But as soon as you cry, then it's almost like, makes her look like she's wrong for being mad at Rex when she has the right to be mad at Rex or Mo. That doesn't mean she's right to do it, but she has the right to do it.
I know.
Whether she's right or wrong.
That's an individual person.
And that's even what I say to people in here, like, when they're talking about people, I'm like, look, you're talking about these people, save it for nominations. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's when you can let all that out. You know what I mean?
Sometimes I even do that to Big Brother. I go in and I talk about general things that upset me. They say, can you be specific for the reason? No, I don't want to talk about people
I do that
behind
too.
their back.
I do that too.
I said,
but that's what that's for, though.
Yeah, but it's stupid. That's what it's for. You should be able to say how you feel in there. And I said, no, I'm not saying it. I don't like saying things about fair high for people. I'm gonna save it for nomination day.
So if you
I
feel
can't
like,
believe you do stupid things the same as me.
I do it all the time, dude. I do it all the time. But yeah, dude. So you can just say, okay, like she's allowed to be mad at Bex or whatever, or people are allowed to be mad at each other. But if they're
I don't mind about
if they're wrong, then you say, okay, I don't agree with that. And then you save it for when it's time, dude. You save it for the right time. You just this is what you gotta do, which is what I need to learn. Is let people kill themselves. Like let people shoot themselves in the foot. Like let people mess it up for themselves. There's we don't need to do it for them, and we don't need to do it to ourselves. Let them mess themselves up because everyone's gonna keep talking, and everyone's gonna keep saying stuff, and it's all gonna get recorded. It's all gonna get shown, or someone's gonna find out, or someone's gonna hear. Like so, they'll mess themselves up. Like, which is why I didn't need to say what I said. I didn't need to say when Bex was there. I didn't need to say that to you because the people she was talking to know, the camera knows, and you probably know. Like, so I didn't even need to say it. All I did was say it, and then now I came in as a jerk because I was a jerk because I had to say that. And the same thing that night when I got real mad to fight. Like, I didn't need to do all that really for Mo and Rex because, Dennis did bad enough already. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't need to come in there and top him. He already messed it up. And all I did was take it away from him. I just shot myself in the foot because I came in there
Same
all
as me last night.
Yeah, exactly. Like I came in there, Like I came in there
That's why I feel so stupid.
And then people forgot about what Dennis did, and they was all about, oh, Darnell, he's scary, he's aggressive, he's the one that should go. See, and that's just what we have to learn. Like it's not worth it because I would have left, and Muhammad and Rex would have been just fine here, having a good time talking to the same people that I thought I was sticking up for. Because I still need to work on that as well.
We have to remind ourselves because we act in similar ways.
Because it was so stupid. Like, it was so stupid. And people might say they forgive me and all that, but they're not going to forget you.
They're not. They're not gonna forget. And I know that in my true heart. But on the other hand, I feel like I did the right thing last night because I feel like I know who is my friend.
Yeah.
In the house a lot more.
Yeah.
Because I just can't say things.
Yeah, and if that's how you feel, then it's good. That's good. And then because you feel right, then you shouldn't even worry. For sure. For sure. For sure. And you seen who agreed with you. Obviously, Rachel agreed with you because she stayed out of that group conversation because she thought, this is whack. Like, she was in the kitchen, And, I was in the group conversation because I wanted to hear everyone's point of view because I was shocked by people's point of view. And then I went in the kitchen when I couldn't take no more, you know what I'm saying? So... it's crazy. This is a crazy place.
I have to learn to be able to sit in a lot of situations.
Yeah.